Good day. Today I will discuss the different kind of human development. First is the prenatal development, infancy and toddlerhood, early childhood, middle childhood, adolescence, early adulthood, middle adulthood, and late adulthood. Prenatal development. The entirety of the significant structures of the body are shaping in the health of the mother is an essential concern. Prenatal development is defined as the process of growth and development within the womb from fertilization until birth. During this process, the zygote grows into an embryo and then a fetus. Second is the infancy and toddlerhood. As children grow from infants to toddlers, they go through a few significant development changes that help their increasing independence. There are different milestones characterize each stage of infant and toddler development. Although most healthy infants and toddlers reach each milestone within a specific window of time, there is much variation as to how wide the window may be. For example, culture, environment, socioeconomic status, and genetic factors can influence when an infant or toddler will begin to crawl, walk, or talk. Third is the early childhood. Early childhood, characterized as the time frame from birth to 8 years of age, is a period of momentous development with mental health at its pinnacle. During this stage, children are highly influenced by the environment and the people that surround them. We define early childhood as the period of birth to age 8, although we also recognize the importance of quality prenatal care in early childhood outcomes. Next is middle childhood. Middle childhood is a stage where children move into expanding roles and environment. Middle childhood, the children begins to spend more time away from their family and spend more time in school and other activities. As they experience more of the world around them, children begins to develop their own identity. Next is adolescence. Adolescence is the time of change among childhood and adulthood. It incorporates some large changes to the body and to the way in which a young person relates with the world. Adolescence is narrowly equated with puberty and the cycle of physical changes culminating in reproductive maturity. In other societies, adolescence is understood in broader terms that encompass sociological, social, and moral terrain as well as the strictly physical aspect of maturation. Next is early adulthood. The goals for this time include choosing and establishing careers, fulfilling sexual needs, establishing homes and families, expanding social circles, developing naturally. In early adulthood, an individual is concerned with developing the ability to share intimacy, seeking to form relationships and find intimate love. Next is middle adulthood. Middle adulthood refers to the period of lifespan between young adult and old age. This period lasts from 20 to 40 years, depending on how these stages, ages, and tests are culturally defined. The most common age definition is from 40 to 65, but there can be a range of up to 10 years, which is 30 to 75, on either side of these numbers. Lastly, the late adulthood. Late adulthood is the stage of life from 60s onward. It constitutes the last stage of physical change. So, late adulthood spans the time when we reach our mid-60s until death. This is the longest developmental stage across the lifespan. So that's all. Thank you.